You ready for me to make some Christmas cookies for you? Are you ready for some Christmas cookies? I'd make you some, but you won't eat them. You don't really like anything. You like your food, and you like attention. And that's kind of it. Welcome back, y'all. Today we're making cookies for my dog. So I have a bunch of Christmas cookies that I got from a cookie swap, and I've been really enjoying them, but it has kind of made me want to allow my pets to take part in some of the Christmas treats. And I would make treats for my cat, but he doesn't really like treats. He likes his food, he likes attention, he likes a couple toys, and that's kind of it. But this one over here likes a good treat. So we're going to be making pumpkin peanut butter dog treats, which of course I found on Pinterest. Where else? Supposedly this is going to be a recipe that's not necessarily making like a super crunchy hard dog treat, but something that's a little bit softer, which is perfect because this girl does not really like those super hard and crunchy dog treats. So hopefully she'll like it. Obviously we're going to do a taste testing at the end, and Dixie will give her official review of this recipe. But yeah, it looked like a super easy one, and I'm excited to try and make something good for this sweet pup over here. As always, the recipe will be in the description. Go check that out on my blog. And you can see if your dog would like this recipe as well. It's a fun way to do something a little festive, do something Christmassy for your pup during the holidays. So let's get started. So this is actually a really easy recipe. All you're gonna need are some oats, peanut butter, obviously, pumpkin puree. Get like the pureed pumpkin, not like pre-sweetened, like pumpkin pie filling. An egg, and then for this recipe, the recipe calls for rice flour, but I'm actually using whole wheat flour. Just because I looked it up and that's a safe kind of flour for dogs, and it's what I had on hand. But if you're wanting to use alternatives to that, I would go ahead and look up what kind of flour is safe for dogs before using it in this recipe. But all we have to do is combine these ingredients together and then roll them out on a parchment sheet, cut out cookie shapes, and then we're ready to pop them in the oven. Super easy and hopefully super tasty for Dixie. Here's what our dough is looking like so far. Pretty crumbly, but it still looks like, here's what our dough is looking like so far. It looks pretty crumbly, but I think we'll still be able to roll it out and make our shapes out of it pretty easily. So next step, we're gonna take the dough and roll it into 2 balls. And then from there, we're gonna put it on some wax paper, sandwich it in between 2 pieces, and then roll it out to get it smooth enough for us to cut shapes into. we have our dough. It's about 3/4 of an inch thick, which is what we're going for as far as how thick your dough should be. I've got this cute little gingerbread man that I'm going to use to make her cookies. Shout out to my good friend Savannah, thank you for this. It is being put to great use. But yeah, so now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut out the gingerbread men just like I would with any other cookie recipe. And then I'm going to put them on a cookie sheet and bake them. I believe it said for 10 to 12 minutes. I might check on them at the like 7-ish minute mark just because these are such small cookies and I don't know like how big her cookies are that she made. So I'll check in with them then, but we are almost ready to give this to our sweet dog. Dixie, you smell something good? Does it smell good in here? Are you excited? Here's what our little dog cookies look like so far. They seem really cute. They seem like they're a good texture as far as like being a little bit on the tougher side or like the harder side rather, but still having some of that moistness to it that my puppy loves. So now I'm gonna take some peanut butter that I put in a baggie and I'm gonna try and ice little like faces and buttons and decorations onto the gingerbread men just to make them extra cute. Dixie will not care, but I care. Okay, here are our dog cookies. I think they turned out really well. I know the peanut butter piping on them is a little bit messy, but I think Dixie's going to really, really like them. So, let's go feed our pup. Here you go. What do you think? You didn't have to eat it all in one bite. Is that good? Oh, ew. Dixie. Oh, I think she likes it. Do you like the cookie, Dixie? Are you getting peanut butter everywhere on our couch? Was it a bad idea for me to give it to you on the couch? I think it's all gone. Dixie, is that good? Is that good? I don't have any more. Well, I do, but I'm not giving any more right now. Okay, I think the verdict is she likes it. Yay! I'm glad you liked it, Miss Dixie. Okay, while she's continuing to search for Dixie, there's no more. I'm sorry. While she's looking for more cookies, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video. But verdict is from my dog that these dog cookies are good. So go ahead and try them at home if you have a pup who likes peanut butter. But that does it for this video. Thank you for helping me, Dixie. It was fun to make cookies for you. And I will see y'all tomorrow in the last day of Bakemas.